This is the Tastee Air Fryer, also known as the Tastee Sensor Magic Air Fryer, and it is really, really cool. We've had it for a couple of weeks, and as you can see in the background, the old air fryer is this old Philips thing. That's a dumb air fryer. This is a smart air fryer. This one is connected to Wi-Fi. You can control it in an app, and even if you don't want to control it using the app, you can monitor whatever's cooking, and you can get real-time updates and notifications about the exact temperature, the target temperature, and the remaining cooking time using this great air fryer. By the way, I just wanted to quickly let you know that if you are interested in checking out this product for yourself, I'll leave a link down below in the video description so you can check it out. It's also a little bit bigger than this old air fryer that we were previously using, but one of the main things that I really like about this air fryer compared to the old Philips one is, as you can probably see, the old Philips air fryer, and this is not a knock against Philips, but this old air fryer, it has these analog knobs that you have to use to set the time and the temperature, and you know, it's not precise. So you might be out by a couple of minutes and you wouldn't even really know by looking at those knobs. This one is perfect every time. You say, all right, I want this many minutes, this temperature, done, no guessing. It also has a whole lot of presets, and I'll show you some of those at the end of this video. I'll actually hold my phone a little bit closer when it's turned on, and I'll walk you through some of the preset options. They're optional. You don't have to use them, but you can. So they include different cuts of steak and fish and chicken and anything you can really think of. There's a whole bunch of really, really cool presets. If you want to use any of those presets, you can actually also use the temperature probe, which is right here. This is pretty cool. You can stick the temperature probe into whatever it is that you're cooking to get the exact doneness. This measures the temperature. That's really cool. Check this out. So the probe, this is something I wasn't sure about actually before I got it, but the probe plugs in here on this end, and then you just plug this into whatever you're cooking, and you close it up, and it can cook with this thing hanging out here. It's perfectly fine. Sealed, done. Now, one thing that you do have to keep in mind if you are going to use the probe is when you're putting it into whatever it is that you're cooking, you need to make sure that you've positioned it in a way that if you plan to kind of open it up and flip it over midway through the cook, you need to factor that into how you insert it. But I guess with a little bit of practice, doing it once or twice, that would be fine. But it just caught me off the first time that I used it. I wasn't expecting that, and I was like, oh geez. But really cool, exact doneness, exact temperature, no guessing. But if you don't want to use the probe, and if you don't want to use the presets, you don't have to. If you know the temperature and the time that you want to cook for, just set it up and it will work perfectly. I also like the app. It's just such a nice step up from the old dumb air fryer. And again, this is not a knock on any particular brand or model, but it's a nice step up to have a smart air fryer, not have to guess, and everything is exactly the way you want it. You also get this pretty cool air fry cookbook, which has a lot of cool inspiration and ideas in there. So that'll keep us busy for quite a long time. And of course, it comes with the user manual if you want to troubleshoot anything. No complaints. We've so far cooked chicken, a couple of beef steak nights, we've done fish, we've done a lot of vegetables. We've probably cooked about 10 things in total, and it has been perfect. So I'm gonna cut this one off and I'll show you a closer look at some of the preset options. Okay, we have the power on now, so let's take a look. Look at this. Preset options. If I select steak, you can cycle through exactly what cut, or you can select fish. And similar, you can cycle through there. Chicken, pork, fries. This is cool. Yeah. Or you can just set your own temperature and time. Again, you can adjust there. And everything's exactly as you want it. You can also turn the light on. Oh, gotta make sure the tray is actually closed properly. You can see the lights on now. And then it's that easy. Just press start and away you go. Hey, you're still here. Thanks for watching. I hope that was helpful. Let me know down below what you think about this product. If you get it, it'd be great to hear your opinion. And if you're still here, YouTube thinks you might like to watch this video next. Seriously,